Welcome to my reply to the question, what was my journey to sobriety and was there a triggering event? I raised a family in Scottsdale, made a lot of money, raised 2 kids, got divorced after 35 years. My world fell apart. I started using crack, meth, and heroin to quell my despair. I became homeless. I then got off the street. I didn't use for 2 years, but I didn't commit to sobriety. I just stopped using, and there's a very important difference I'll come back to. I ended up a couple of years ago deciding I wanted to have some fun and that I deserved a break and that I should get a bunch of drugs and spend a month or 2 partying. I fell so hard, so fast, saw things crazy, had sex with women I knew and then threw them away or became like a psycho, had a couple of almost emergency medical events, which altogether shocked me into realizing that meth would destroy me. Now I'm left with no dope, and I see that meth made me see the world wrong. I realize I'm not going to die, and I've waited to die for 5 years because I see the world wrong. I realize I've ruined my life. My life has not ruined me. I call a friend, and I confess that I want to die and have never told anyone that secret. That releases me from it, and I start to pray for the first time in my life, and I feel the presence in my life directly, not just at a mythical level, of my higher power, which causes me to focus on making amends and touching other people's lives with my story. The key point here is that when I didn't commit to sobriety, I just stopped using. I kept my life down at the same level it had been as a user so that when and if I used again, I could just slip right back into the meth world, have the connections, know the people, and not destroy anything I'd rebuilt. I know that sounds absolutely upside down, but I think that's an accurate description of the way I handle it. Much love to everybody, and please hit the plus sign for daily positivity.